How are you feeling? Anything going on? Your body?
I feel good. I feel fine.
Okay.
Generally good. So we'll I feel like same stuff, a bit tight.
All right, cool. Okay, so yeah, we'll start like regular,
Yeah.
lying on our backs. I'll mute you. There
Perfect. I just moved you to speaker view.
you go. You come to lie down, find whatever easy position feels right to you. Allow the eyes to close. Start to breathe. Taking long inhales through the nose. Longer exhales out through the mouth. Using the breath to calm the thoughts. Releasing whatever it is that's going on around you. Can you picture the inhale moving newness, freshness into the physical body? Allowing the exhale to sigh out, release all the negative that's going on. Feel the inhale move in, fill you up, belly, chest, collarbones, really lungs and ribs expand. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth, make sound, release, let it go. Inhale into the nose, feel it fill you up, tips of the toes, belly, chest, collarbones, lungs and ribs, really feel yourself expand. Bigger exhale, sigh it out. Inhale into the nose, feel it fill you up, tips of toes, belly, chest, all the way up to the crown of the head. Keep going, keep going, keep inflating till you cannot find any more space and pause. Hold on to this fullness of breath. Try to swallow. Engage the core, feel like you're scooping the belly in and up when you cannot hold it any longer. Big sigh out, release, let it go. Use that core engagement, really drain yourself out. When you're empty, lips closed, tongue and teeth soft in mouth, turning on your ujjayi breath, your victorious breath, in through the nose, out through the nose. Starting to hear that gentle wave-like sound in the back of the throat as the breath becomes just a little restricted. You start to lengthen your breath, actually counting the inhales. Long 4-count inhale, counting your exhale, same 4-count exhale. You start to become so focused on the breath, nothing else matters. Telling your physical body you made it here, you made it to your mat, be present for you. Accepting whatever's going on around you, the sounds that you hear. And tell yourself it's just an hour. Let it be for you. Noticing the third eye center, you give yourself that little scan. Working your way up, tips of toes. Stopping it every bit till you eventually find the crown of your head. Checking in on how you feel right now. Noticing any areas of the body that are asking for attention. Focus your fresh breath there. So you move into the nose and go right to that spot. Picturing a calming breath, cooling breath, a healing breath. You start to allow your practice to be an opportunity for you to heal. So last we were talking about how everything kind of works in that cycle, creation, growth, destruction, over and over again. You can look at so many things. And right now we're clearly in a destruction phase. And we can use our yoga to kind of calm ourselves, to center ourselves, to give ourselves just a little bit of time to put everything aside so that we can come back stronger for ourselves, those ones around us. And you might start to notice one of my favorite things about the practice is that you can actually work out some of your problems by noticing what's most important. If there's a thought that keeps popping into your head as you practice, it validates how important that is to you, and you can use that as a source of strength. So as always, feeling free to lay on your back as long as it calls to you. When you're ready, start to bring movement to the tips of the toes, the tips of the fingers, rolling the ankles, rolling the wrists. Give yourself a nice big full body stretch. Arms reach alongside the ears. And exhale, hug the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Starting to take circles through the knees. Don't overthink it. Notice what innately happens. Are they moving the same direction? Moving opposite direction? You're moving through the ankles and toes. Are you hearing some cracks, some pops? Are you breathing? Giving yourself those check-ins. All these little check-ins are how we distract ourselves. Staying so focused on our body, we don't have space for any other thoughts. Reversing the motion when it feels right to you. Again, make it easy. It's not clear movement. And when you're ready, knees fall over to the left. Give yourself a little hug in your fetal position. Feel comforted. And then no rush. It's our tabletop towards the front of our mat. Palms directly underneath the shoulders. Point your fingers parallel. Spread every finger wide. Knees underneath the hips. Hips distance, shins extend straight out behind. And notice if you settle for your first position, can you actually take the time to adjust? Moving into your cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, open up the heart for cow pose. Exhale, pulls the chin in towards the chest, feel the back body expand, finding your cat shape. 4 count, inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, open up the heart for cow. 4 count, exhale, those same smooth breaths, coordinate full breath to movement. And since it's our start of our movement, you notice how are you feeling? How are you breathing? Especially in times like this, we're in quarantine. It's easy to lose track of if you're actually feeling physical pain in your body. If it feels right, fingers can start to flip back towards the knees, finding your little wrist stretch. Again, lovingly, caringly, taking care of the physical body. So although you may normally find a certain spacing or you normally do something, see what you need today and try to focus your practice on that. When you're ready, it's our child's pose. Toes touch, knees open wide, arms reach long out in front. Allow the third eye center to land on the mat. Crawl the fingers farther away and start to engage the arms, lifting the elbows off the mat, and use the strength of the arms, the hands, to sink the hips closer towards the heels. Now I like a little shifting side to side, getting deeper into the hip crease, using that same idea of the force pressing back to find space. Looking forward in between the hands, start to crawl the nose across the mat to come to lay on your belly. Low cobra pose, tops of feet ground down. Roll the shoulders down the back, lift the heart off the mat. Keeping the chin tucking in towards the chest, front body. Exhale, release and lower down. Tuck the toes, inhale, lift your table. Exhale, round all the way back to your tuck-toe child's pose. Let's get a little foot and ankle stretch here. Trying to keep that arch activation, look forward. Inhale, extend the legs, and you're in your plank pose. Exhale, pull the hips high for downward facing dog. Inhale, forward like a wave, find your plank. Feet come together, let the heels fall to the left. Right arm high, side plank for Vashisthasana. Feet can be wide, maybe left knee is on the mat. Right arm reaching high. Pressing down to the left hand, reach the right arm higher. Feeling the left side body engage. Start to reach the right arm forward, stretching the heel of the right hand to the fingertips. One more breath in, maybe heart starts to see the sky. Exhale, right palm plants in plank pose. Inhale, finding your strong plank core engaged. Notice you feel like the hips are sinking. We're actively pressing the mat down, trying to avoid locking the joints using that muscular force. Exhale, hips high. Downward facing dog. Inhale, forward like a wave, find plank. Feet together, heels fall right, left arm high, side plank, second side. Giving yourself that same moment to adjust. Reach the left arm higher, stretching across the chest. Then left arm forward. Flexing the left foot, feel the left side body reaching and lengthening. One more inhale, maybe heart lifts towards the sky. Exhale, left palm plants its plank pose. Inhale, in plank. Exhale, drop knees to the mat. Chest and chin follow, hips high. Pressing into the palms to curl forward, tops of feet ground. Low cobra, maybe hands start to hover. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes, sink the hips back to child's pose. Exhale, hips high. Downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward to plank, look forward. Come onto the tippy toes and exhale, bend the elbows back, lowering all the way onto the belly through chaturanga. Tops of feet ground down. Inhale, lift the heart. Low cobra. Exhale, release and lower down. Tuck toes, inhale, lift through plank. Exhale, hips high. Downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward to plank, look forward, come on to the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the elbows back, lower halfway for chaturanga. Hold chaturanga, one breath. Flipping over the toes, maybe it's your up dog. Could always be low cobra. Exhale, re-bend the elbows, we're back in chaturanga. Re-tuck the toes, inhale to plank. Exhale, hips high. Downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank pose. Start to bend the knees, sink the hips towards the heels, knees left, hips right. Knees stay hovering. Can you press down equally to the left hand so you feel the left side body expand? Inhale back through plank. Start to bend the knees to the right, sink the hips towards the heels. Trying to lower so it's like a hovering child's pose. Keep pressing into the right hand, right side body engaged. Notice which side is easy. Inhale back through plank. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Pedal through the feet in down dog. Taking your time. Pedals to baby steps, walking forward to your forward fold. Feet parallel, hips distance. Lightness in the toes, arches active. Bend the knees, belly and thigh connect. Let the head hang. Might feel nice to sigh it out. And can you use the sigh to release muscular tension? Stepping into the feet, use that to engage. Articulate your way. Rolling, stacking up to your Tadasana. Shoulders and head arrive last. Shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale, slide them down the back like you're trying to kiss, lifting the heart. Arms alongside the body, find your strong mountain, focusing on how are you balancing your weight in the feet. Notice arches active. Can you keep that engagement? Are the knees locked? Gentle bend, pressing down, feel yourself getting taller. Inhale, arms high, palms press. Exhale, pull the prayer through center. Use that to dive forward. Inhale to flat back, palms grounded, chin block mat, table spine. Exhale, palms plant, step back to plank pose. Inhale, in plank, and exhale, lower your way through chaturanga. Could be knees, chest, chin, whatever you need. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhaling, hips high, down dog. Now give yourself that same scanning down dog. Can you feel every knuckle connected? Should you adjust the hands? Make the adjustment. Can you feel the eyes of the elbows swooping forward? There's a gentle bend in the elbow once again, avoiding locking the joints, use muscular strength. Keep pressing down through the arms, side body lengthening, lifting the hips towards the sky. Feet that same hips distance, legs active. Then the back of the legs reaching towards the back. Most important, are you breathing? Can it be that same long inhale, long exhale? One more breath in, exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step to forward fold. Flat back for length, look forward. Exhale, we fold. Step down, arms sweep high, palms press. Exhale, pull the prayer through through heart center, dive and fold forward. Flat back to lengthen, lift, look forward. Exhale, hands plant, jump back, step back. Your way, breath to movement. Kneading in down dog. Find down dog, eyes closed. And notice, what do you need to find your shape? Can you start to find comfort between the ease and effort? And can you almost feel proud in holding yourself up on the yoga mat? For some reason, that has always given me strength. One more breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, jump, step forward, fold. Flat back length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, chair shift. Now focus on setting up your chair, feet either touch or hips distance. Keep sinking the hips, lifting the heart. Pretend you're actually sitting in a chair. Arms reach alongside you, reach through the fingertips, finding as much active as you can. One more breath, find more depth in the pose. Allow the exhale to find release, lengthen the legs, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, right foot steps far behind. Left foot joins, hips high, down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower your way through chaturanga. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, down dog. Arrive in down dog, try to find square. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, peel the hip open to stack. Leg long, knee bent. Same idea, dropping the right shoulder so both shoulders stay even. Inhale, square off the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, step through warrior one. Find warrior one, ankles to knee, front foot, back heels grounded, legs active. Heart reaching high, challenging yourself by sinking into the hips. If you look down and can no longer see the big toe, it means you need to step the back foot a little bit wider. Full breath in. Exhale, dive forward. Keep your warrior legs, space between belly and thigh, arms reaching alongside, energy through the fingertips. Feel like you're flying forward. Small step into the right foot, lifting your left leg for warrior three. Keep trying to spin the left hip down, maintaining engagement in the left leg. Stepping into the right foot, left foot lands. Inhale, arms high. Press the palms, pull the prayer through center, folding forward. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, palms plant, left foot steps back, right foot joins down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Find your square down dog. No rush. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, peel open and stack the hip. Try to find that same dropping of the left shoulder, keeping the arms engaged, strength in the arms, equally balancing out the leg to support you. Lengthen the left leg, exhale, step forward, warrior one, back heel spins, arms high. Focus on your shape, take your little adjustments. Then once you feel like you've arrived, challenge your shape. Can you breathe calmly, finding a deeper lunge? Same action, feet pressing, lift the heart high. Keep the legs, dive the torso forward, arms reaching alongside the body. And you keep rolling the shoulders down the back, brow, chest. Step into the left foot, lift your right leg, squaring off the right hip. Breathe in your warrior three, whatever variation you need. Step into the left foot, right foot meets top of the mat. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale for chair. Exhale, twist right. Your expression of a twist, arms can stay open, maybe elbow hooks. If you feel like you're folding forward, that means you are. Keep dropping the hips, knees stay even, heart is open. Big inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Arms high. Exhale, chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist left. Give yourself that same time to set up and be honest if you need a different adjustment second side. Keep breathing in the shape. One more breath. Exhale, fold forward. Feet hips distance may be wider. First 3 fingers around the big toes for yogi toe lock. Inhale, peek the heart forward. Exhale, bend the elbows towards the sides of the room. Belly and thigh connect, let the head hang. And notice, are you judging your practice? Can you feel proud of just showing up on your mat? Maybe reminding yourself of your intention. Keep the eyes closed. Start to free the fingers and sway your way. Ragdoll all the way up to your Tadasana. Inhale, arms high, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, tippy toe chair, heels off the mat, legs squeeze in towards midline. Exhale, diver's pose. Lengthen legs, tabletop spine. Arms reach alongside the body, and it's that same proud lifted chest we found in our warrior three. Keep the heels lifted. Sink the hips back, tippy toe chair pose. Hips stay low. Sink the hips towards the heels, knees open, palms press, and it's crow. Hands to the mat, knees come up to the triceps, maybe even into the armpits. Look forward and start to tip forward. Maybe one foot lifts. Maybe both feet lift. Toes touch. Maybe you work on lengthening the arms. One more full breath in. Exhale, jump back, shoot back through chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart, up dog. Exhale, hips high. Downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward to plank. Feet come together, heels fall to the left, right arm hop. Side plank. Start to reach the right arm forward. Try to lift the hips. As you exhale, sink the hips towards the mat, reaching your right arm towards the right foot. Inhale, press down, lift right arm forward. Exhale, palm plants, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Feet together, heels fall right. Left arm high. Take a moment, set up your side plank. Then reach the left arm forward, lift the hips. Exhale, sink the hips, reach the left hand towards the left foot. Inhale, re-extend, lengthen. Exhale, left palm plants, plank chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale in down dog. Exhale, bend the knees, jump step forward fold. Feet hips distance, inhale to flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Come to step on the hands. Bring the toes up as close to the wrists as you can. Find that same belly and thigh connection. Allow the head to hang. Free the hands. See that gentle sway, inflate all the way up to your Tadasana. Interlace the fingers at the tailbone, right thumb on top. Hold the fist down the back body, lifting the heart. Maybe head falls back and you start to see the back of the room. Keep the fingers interlaced. Exhale, dive and fold forward, pulling the fist forward. Free the fingers, hands around the front foot. Step the left foot back, you're in your low lunge. Inhale, right leg high, down dog split. Exhale, peel the hip open and step. Inhale, re-extend and square. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, down dog split. Right to left, cross midline tap. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose, step through. Back heel spins, it's warrior two. Peeling open. First breath, we arrive. What do you see past the front knee? Back toes turn in and settle. Can you feel that same sinking while we have that same lift through the heart? Tug of war through the fingers and feel like you're reaching in opposition. Step down for flying warrior, arms reach above. Exhale, reverse triangle. Left hand down the left leg, right arm reaches up and back. Inhale, right arm forward. Cut the hips back as we head towards triangle. Now lift it as we descend. We're trying to lift and open up the heart. Left arm reaches forward over the ear. Keep reaching, reaching. Allow it to sweep you forward into your Pasarita Parsvottanasana. All toes point towards the left side of the mat. Lengthen the spine and fold from the hips. No attachment to how forward you get. We're just looking for stretch. Every day is different. Hang out here. When you're ready, left toes turn to the back left corner of the mat. Start to sink the hips into your degree of Skandasana. Now the full left foot is grounded, right leg is engaged with a gentle bend in the knee, protecting our joints. Hands can stay on the mat, maybe palms to heart center, and you lift. Looking forward to the right foot. It's a slow crawl into our extended side angle. Now if hand does not find the mat inside the leg, forearm can always be on the thigh. Peeling open just like in our triangle. Expand. Left arm forward, low lunge twist, left hand grounds. Inhale, right arm high, spin off the back heel. Right arm forward, palm plants. Inhale, bend both knees, peek the heart. Exhale, extend both legs. Step the left foot in to find your pyramid pose. Hands to hips square off. Inhale, reach the heart. Exhale, fold. Hands anywhere on the leg. You have blocks or props. Can be nice both sides. Keeping that same evenness. Right hip back, left hip forward. Now this turns into our standing split. Start to look forward, bend the right knee, step into the right foot, and lift the left leg towards the sky. Walking the hands back towards the right ankle, maybe one hand, maybe both hands, challenging your balance. Can bend the back leg if that helps find more lift. Once again, we are square. Looking forward, it's that step forward to forward fold. Arms reach high, inhale. Palms press, exhale, prayer through center. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, palms plant, right foot far behind. Inhale, left leg high, down dog split. Exhale, peel open and step. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, down dog split. Left to right, cross midline tap. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose, step through. We find warrior two. Arrive in warrior two. Focus on finding your shape. Breathe into the pose. Flying warrior, step down, inhale, palms above you. Exhale, reverse triangle, right hand down, right leg. Reach the left arm up and back. Feel space expand to the left side body. Inhale, left arm forward. Right arm high. Triangle. Motioning up. Right arm forward. Pull you into your Placerita. Right toe, left toes turn right. All 10 toes forward. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold round two. Can take same variation. Maybe arms start to walk underneath you. Can be nice to grab onto the legs. You use the strength of the arms to pull you forward. Headed towards Skandasana. Right toes to the back corner of the mat. Slowly sinking the hips. Trying to match what you took first side. Knowing might not work both sides. Looking forward. Roll it forward to our extended side angle, hand inside the foot. Right arm high. Take your variation, prop or block. Right arm forward, forward. Right hand plants, left arm high, low lunge twist. Left arm forward, palm plants. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend both legs, back foot into heel, grounded. Pyramid pose, hands to hips, square. Long spine. And exhale, fold. Scanning how one side feels. Just looking for stretch. And notice if one side is different, are you angry about it and are trying to force yourself to have the same practice both sides? standing split. Bend the left knee, step the foot forward, lifting the right leg. Then maybe hands crawl back, finding the ankle. You did so, maybe bend the knee, use that to step the foot into the sky. Right foot steps to meet left, step down, inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, interlace opposite thumb at the tailbone. Inhale, pull the fists away, peel the heart open. Exhale, dive and fold forward. Fist towards the front of the room. Free the fingers, look forward, flat back. Exhale, palms plant, left foot steps far behind. Inhale, right leg high, down dog split. Exhale to peel the hip open, slowly flip your dog if that sounds nice. Inhale, expand the heart. Exhale, right palm plants. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, tap, hold, hover, breathe. Inhale, right leg high, down dog split. Right to left, cross under, tap, hold, hover, breathe. Inhale, right leg high, down dog split. Exhale, step through, warrior two, back heel spins. Inhale, open. Flying warrior, inhaling. Exhale, reverse triangle. Inhale, right arm forward, triangle. Look back, Skandasana, bend the left knee, sink the hips. Inhale, crawls forward, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Right arm forward, step into the right foot, and open. Left arm pulls forward, bend the right knee, step back to low lunge. Start to spin the left toes, stepping the right foot back for your side plank. Breath in, side plank. Exhale, palm plants, plank through chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Inhale in, down dog. Exhale, bend the knees. Jump step forward. Flat back for length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms keep high. Big sigh. Tadasana. Find mountain. Feel the heart race. Control it with the breath. Find your calm. Second side. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale to flat back. Palms plant, right foot far behind. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, peel open, maybe you flip. One breath in, flip. Exhale, left palm plants. Inhale, left leg high. Left knee, left tricep, tap, hold. Inhale, down dog split. Left to right, cross tap. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose, step through. Warrior two. Arrive, warrior two. Inhale, flying warrior. Exhale, reverse triangle. Inhale, triangle. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, half moon. Breath in, half moon. Right arm forward to square the hips. Step right foot back to low lunge. Right heel to the mat. Left leg high. Side plank. Inhale in, side plank. Exhale, palm plants. Your way. Down dog. Allow yourself a moment in down dog. Could be a child's pose. If you have an inversion practice, we're going to walk through it. Haven't taught one in a while. That's part of the reason. You can always stay right where you are, and being in your child's pose and picturing a headstand works. Interlace the fingers around your elbows. That's going to be your spacing. Arms reach out in front, interlace the fingers, create that little basket shape, tucking your right pinky underneath. For me, it's your dominant pinky underneath, so it's not going to crush. It's really the forearms that are going to be holding you up. You find the crown of your head, the top flat part. That might mean you need to move your hair. It is not your forehead, it is not the back of your head, it is the top flat part. You'll know you find it because you'll almost feel secure. Funny about that. Interlace the fingers around the back of the head. Now we lift our knees. We can all be here. This is our dolphin shape. Here, maybe you start to walk the feet in. The goal is getting the hips over the shoulder. We do not jump onto the crown of our head. Neck is a very delicate part of our body. We use muscle to lift. Maybe one foot lifts, maybe second foot lifts, and it's your child's pose shape on your head. There, maybe legs towards the sky. Intention of getting the heels in line with the hips over the shoulders. The legs lift, try to pike the hips. Knees back in towards chest. We all meet back in child's pose. You are inverted, arms come alongside the body. Fingers reaching back towards the toes, with the shoulders can drape right off. You can hold stillness, so once again, it's those little rocks side to side. Giving the third eye center a little massage. Slowly come to sit on your heels. Shins are relatively parallel. I want us to tuck our toes and grab onto your heels. Now we're going to work just a small dancing camel. Start to lift the hips off of the heel. Left arm reaches towards the sky and back behind you. Exhale, reaches the left arm around and forward, sinking the hips towards the heels. Left hand finds the left heel. Right arm frees as you inhale, lift the hips, reach the right arm back. Exhale, release back. Right hand to right heel, free the left hand, inhale. And we move on your breath. So it can be as fast or as slow as you would like. Coordinating breath to movement, feeling stretch across the front body. Even yourself out, and we meet back in our child's pose. No rush from child's pose. Bring it to your downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank, and exhale lower all the way to the belly through chaturanga. Flipping over onto the back, setting up for our bridge shape. Feet are grounded, arms alongside the body, fingers just able to touch the heels. Step into the feet, lift the hips. Slide your block underneath the tailbone for a little supported variation. It's not the low back, it's not the glutes. You'll know it's the right spot because you'll immediately feel release. I like my hands on my hips. For some reason that gives me comfort. But hands can be anywhere on the body that calls to you. One option is one hand to heart opposite to belly. You actually just watch your breath, just focus on the inhales, focus on smooth exhales. And always stay right here. I'll give some options for the feet. Feet can move mat's distance, maybe wider, and try to keep the knees
tapping in towards center. So give you an internal rotation through the hip joint. This is giving you everything you need. You stay here. Otherwise, maybe heel toe the feet back together. Soles of the feet come to touch, knees open wide. Supta Baddha Konasana supported by the blocks. And once again, I like a little side to side movement to really give me that external opening. But again, if there's any kind of pain, we don't do that. Become acutely aware of how you feel. The only one in your body, the only one who really knows what is best for you. When you're ready, soles of the feet land on the mat, knees high. Step down, inhale, lift the hips, remove the block, and exhale, articulate your weight. Now keep the left foot grounded, hug the right knee in towards the chest, interlace the fingers on the shin, flex the right foot, and actively pull the knee up and out towards the right arm. Feel the compression in the hip. Now place the ankle across the left thigh, figure four stretch. Pressing the right knee away if that feels good, maybe fingers interlace. And you breathe. Now keep the figure four shape. Left foot on the mat if it was lifted. Take your left hand onto the right ankle. Keep the connection, ankle to knee in the hand. Let everything fall over to the left. So your right foot can step down, knee towards the sky. The pulling on the ankle and the pressing the knee towards the back of the room should give you a stretch from the heel of the right foot all the way through the right leg and the side body. Right arm reaches to the right and we look away from the knee over to the right. Take your time. Inhale back through center. Release the right leg. Give it a little shaky shake. Windshield wipe the hips. Setting up second side. Check in the right foot is placed. Fingers just able to touch the heel. Place the fingers on the left shin. Pull the shin up and out to the left. Flex the foot, compressing the hip. And breathe. Keep the engagement in the leg, left ankle across the right thigh. Figure four. Start by pressing the knee away. Then maybe you progress to an interlace. Keeping the figure 4 legs. Right foot lands on the mat. Right hand to left wrist. Let everything fall to the right. Step into the foot to engage the leg. Feel the stretch of the left side leg. Left arm tease. Look left. No rush. Back to center, free the leg. Give that little shimmy, shimmy, shake. And hugging the knees in towards the chest, turn yourself into a tiny, tiny little ball. Every exhale pulls you in closer. Maybe head off the mat. Eyes and knees touch. Hold on to your exhale as long as you can. Next inhale is your final rest, your Shavasana. Legs extend long, arms alongside the body. Allow the eyes to close. Allow the physical body to arrive in stillness. Stillness in the body is stillness in the mind. Noticing if you feel different since the start of class. You feel good about your practice. Feel happy with whatever happened on your mat. And then work to release any attachment. So if one pose was a little bit more challenging than it normally is, or anything like that, try to let it go and just hold on to the idea that you did your best, you showed up for you. And that consistency is really where the work comes in. We mentioned that cycle earlier. So it's really about those in-between times, the getting from one place to the next. That is the challenge, because it involves the unknown. Staying in your final rest as long as you would like. You're ready, maybe movement to the tips of the toes, tips of the fingers. Rolling the ankles, roll the wrists. Take a big inhale, arms reach alongside the ears. Exhale, palms meet at that third eye center. Press the thumbs in, turn it on. Full breath in for Om. Light in me shines to light in you. Namaste.